A Manual of Chemistry by M. Beaume, 1786, second edition. This is a very old book. It seems to be, my understanding is it seems to be printed in 1786, and I think it was translated from a much older book. This book is very old, and somebody on YouTube is asking me about this book. So I'm going to make a little video to share to them. It's got a bunch of purple library type stamps in here. With old dates. A Manual of Chemistry, or a brief account of the operations of chemistry and their products. Translated from the French of M. Beaume. Demonstrator in chemistry at Paris and member of the Royal Academy of Sciences. The second edition corrected with additions. Preface. Manual of Chemistry. I have never read the whole book. I've read parts of it. A compound affinity. Decomposition, double affinity. I think this has to do with alchemy. It's an old science chemistry book, but once upon a time, science chemistry was called alchemy. Here's something interesting. Printed for J. Johnson, number 72, St. Paul's Churchyard. Observations on the external use of preparations of lead, with remarks on topical applications in general. It uses the word animalis. A Manual of Materia Medica. St. Paul's Churchyard. That's interesting to me because the churchyards are big in alchemy. If you research Nicholas Flamel, the famous alchemist, he was supposed to have left artwork in churchyards depicting alchemy and the Philosopher's Stone. This book has many recipes in it, a breakdown of scientific things, metallic substances, solution of tin in the marine acid. The marine acid is the true solvent of tin, but it must be in a concentrated state and aided by heat. This solution exhales a very strong odor of garlic or arsenic. Salt of Jupiter, or our tin. Tin calcined by the nitrous acid. Tin dissolved by the vitriolic acid. See, this is alchemy. Glauber. Glauber was an alchemist. Metallic substances. And of a deep red color. Its fumes are much more red and abundant than those of Glauber's spirit of nitre. This process is more difficult to conduct and requires many precautions. There's the word phlogiston that's used in alchemy, or it was a long time ago, and it's spelled with an F instead of an S. That was common for the period. Phlogiston, spelled phlogiston. I think it's an old word for phlegm. Anyway, that's a manual of chemistry by M. Beaume, 2nd edition. This book is very old. My understanding it's from 1786. And someone asked about it, so here it is. And I'm going to share the link with that person in the YouTube community area. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for updates, and have a nice day.